Hey guys, I thought you might like to check out this new Balisong I got, the butterfly knife. It's definitely not the most expensive one, but it's the best one they sell around where I live. It's this, a $40 one or a $20 one, but these ones tend to last longer. I've had a ton of Balisongs over the years, but if you get the cheap $20 ones, they almost always break. The pins will give out, and your knife will just go flying in the middle while you're using it. This definitely is not the highest quality one, like I said. There's a lot of things that aren't good about it. There's no latch stop here, so the latch can go in and then the blade will hit on the latch sometimes, and it'll start to beat the latch up and the blade. And the pins on this one are pretty good. This one's got a hefty weight. The blade's got a little bit of a textured serration there, sharp, but it's a thick blade compared to some of the cheaper ones. The blade is definitely very thick. The edges are very sharp on this. I have to sand them out because it's been cutting my fingers up just on the back edges so far. But yeah, it's pretty decent. The handles definitely have a good weight to them. They're pretty hefty. When it's in full lock, there's no blade wobble or anything like that, so that's good. But the pins will wear out over time, and eventually this one will break too, like all my other ones. But it's a pretty decent knife for now, just to have one to play with. It locks tight, but that can go after a while too. If you can see there's some bowing on the metal. That's typical of the cheaper ones. But like I said, the store that I go to, they do not have any more expensive or nicer Balisongs, and there's nowhere else in the area that really sells them. But for a beginner, it's not bad for 40 bucks. It's definitely better than the $20, the cheaper ones that are real light. And they have very cheap pins that tend to break after just a month of use. But this one is pretty decent for the price. You can't really go wrong. It's got a pretty nice blade that's pretty sharp, and it's got the serrations on there. Pretty strong, beefy handles that lock up pretty good. But yeah, it's definitely, for the price, I mean, you can't really beat it for the price of 40 bucks, and plus there's nowhere else around here that sells them. So yeah, pretty sweet.